Here's how you can install OBS on your device, such as PC or laptop. So let's get started. First of all, you could open any of the search engine you have and search for OBS download. And this is the official website of OBS, obsproject.com. So simply hit over here. And next, you could download for your own operating system. We have Windows, Apple, or Linux. So let's just go with the Windows one over here. So you're going to click on download installer over here. Simply click on this button. It will redirect you to something like this, which will start your downloading. You can see the installer has begun downloading, so just wait patiently for that. Once done, you can see the installer has been downloaded. Double click on that and it might ask you if you want this application to make changes to your device. So just allow that and then click on next. Here, you're going to select your destination folder. So I'm just going to let it be in C program files and click on install. Just wait for OBS to finish installing. It might take a while depending on your internet connection, so just wait patiently. Once done, you're going to click on finish and wait for OBS to get launched. You can see that here is an OBS icon in the taskbar. So if you're not able to see OBS in the taskbar, you can just click on search over here and search for OBS and just open this OBS Studio. Now there are some settings that you need to tweak in. Since I have used it before, I already have scenes over here. But if you have downloaded it for the first time, you'll see this place empty. In order to add scenes, you can click on this plus icon and just give your scene a name and click on OK. Next, you're going to select the settings option from here. You'll be redirected to a panel of settings where you need to tweak in some edits. For example, we have this output over here. So you need to set the output mode simple. And next, you can select the video bitrate, audio bitrate, however you want. Just come to recording section and select a recording path where you want the videos to be saved. Next, select your recording quality. I'm just going to let it be high quality medium file size and select your recording format. MP4 is the best one. Next, you're going to select your video encoder. You can select hardware or software X265, whichever you want, and select your audio encoder. Next, you're going to head over to the audio section and select your sample rate, next channel, and also desktop audio, whichever desktop audio you want to use. If you have some speakers connected, you can use them as well. Next we have is the mic one. So you can choose the mic whichever you're using over here. And once you have selected that, next head over to video, select your video output scale and your base resolution. Once everything is set, click on apply and then click on OK. Right now you can see it is blank. You need to add a source. So you're going to come here in the sources section and click on this plus icon. Over here, you'll be able to see display capture. Click on that and click on main screen. Click on add one existing. So now you can see my main screen has been selected as a source over here. And let's say if you want OBS to capture a game, then we have a source for that as well. You can click on this plus icon, click on game capture over here, add a new game capture and select the audio and the other settings for your game and click on OK. Then it's going to capture your entire screen or whichever settings you have added. And meanwhile, you can also select your own main screen as well so that you can show both of the sources side by side. You can also add a source of your own web camera if you want to do so, such as add a media or video capture device from here. And let's say you want to add your own face while streaming. You can click on this plus icon over here and go to video capture device and select your device from here. And in order to start recording, simply click on start recording. If you want to stream a game, then you can click on start streaming and then just end it from here as well. So that is basically how you can download and set up OBS. So if you found this guide helpful, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It really helps me out, and I'll see you next time.